So if you were in charge of NATO right now, how much flexibility, I mean, absent because you're saying it's the United States that needs to orchestrate, what could the Supreme Allied Commander do proactively, given this administration, given the challenges that the alliance presently has, to try to bring Erdogan back into the fold and reduce the tensions that we see?
Yeah, I would start, if I were Supreme Allied Commander, I would call the NATO Secretary General, Jens Stoltenberg, and say, how about if I go to Ankara and let me have a meeting with the senior Turkish military? And in particular, I would focus on former General Hulusi Akar, who is now the Minister of Defense, the Jim Mattis model. Speaks perfect English, studied in England, very polished in all his interactions, has Erdogan's trust and confidence. I think he would be the place to take the conversation and do it at a military to military kind of way and say to the minister, let's find a way to solve this problem. And so I think those kind of personal contacts could be helpful. Number two, we ought to broaden the conversation beyond just air defense. We ought to be talking to the Turks about, let's look at your defenses as a package, as part of the alliance. Maybe there are other systems, other ways we can work with you to build those out. And thirdly, we ought to look for, as I mentioned before, are there technical fixes we can take? So let's create a working group of the top minds in the alliance to take a look at the system, take a ground-based look at it, and see if we can solve this thing.